All right, everything looks good. Did a little walk around on El Hueso, but it is 5 a.m. on November 1st. It is the morning after Halloween, and I'm trying to get an early start because I got another local load and I want to go get it and get it picked up. I got a little intel from a friend over at the shipper today that it's going to be crazy busy and it's first come first serve. So hey, I want to be first come, right? So I can get the heck out of there. So that's what we're doing today. We got a direct shipper load, local load, and I want to be the early bird because the early bird gets the worm. And hopefully, a lot of people, they're on a little candy hangover right now, and they won't be showing up right at the opening bell. And so I hope to get in there, get loaded, and get my day started. So we'll talk more about it when we get on our way. But let's roll the music and get this week started. All right, cool. So we made it over here, just ran down Highway 165, and we got all these open docks here. We've got some trucks sitting up here waiting, which means I'm pretty sure, I think they don't start loading until 7, but they open at 6, so we got here right at 6 o'clock. So we'll get checked in and we'll find out what we got going on. See how long it takes them to get us loaded up, because it's gonna be a quick one, I think, man. We beat the rush, so it's a good day. It's a good day. All right, so we got checked in. They let us check in. They'll text us when they got a dock. Pretty cool. I'm thinking we're gonna get out of here quick because they've got 90 something loads today, and they've only got 8 docks. So that's what, 10 an hour they've got to get done because they load from 6 to 3. So I think, yeah, they're gonna have to be hustling today to get their 90 something loads out, and so I know this place is gonna get packed. It's gonna get packed. But I was told that on last Friday, they were double stacked, all the trucks double stacked in the driveway all the way back to the road, and that it was gonna be another busy day like that today. So I was told by the person, by a friend, a little birdie I saw over the weekend, who is my contact over here. She said, make sure you get there early if you want to get loaded. It's going to be a long wait if you show up later. So, all right, good to know. Good to know. So yeah, we'll get over here. We'll get loaded over here, and then we'll get on our way. And we're here way before the sunrise. There's not even a strip of light in the sky yet. We're basically nighttime working it right now. Now, you know, that's when it's starting to get close to wintertime, when the days get shorter and shorter. But anyway, we'll hang out in the truck until they give us a dock, and then we'll back in. All right, we got loaded. We're loaded already. We're out of the dock. I didn't end up filming anything during that time because I realized I made a mistake on this load that is going to cost me some time today. But I also think, oh, that's a cool sunrise. I don't know if you guys can see that. Gosh, I like sunrises. Okay, but got all sealed up, ready to rock and roll. But anyway, I ended up making up for it, I think, because we got ourselves a load for this afternoon. So I'll talk to you guys more about that a little bit later, but for now, we are loaded, and we'll get on the road, and then I'll talk to you guys about the mistake I made and then what load we got later. All right, so we're gonna start heading towards Gilroy, but I did make a mistake. I made a mistake. Last time I did one of these loads, like I said, it's a direct shipper spot load. You know, it's just an account they have, and I guess some some of their account reps just automatically call C.H. Robinson, and some of them don't like the service they get from C.H. Robinson. So they called me, and I was happy to oblige. But being that it's direct customer, I don't have a broker, right? So that's good. Pays a little better than what it would otherwise. Good, decent pay. And but the thing is that I have to organize my own logistics. That's part of the gig, right? I mean, that's where brokers are actually useful. They're not just middlemen taking money from you. They actually fill a purpose, and that purpose is to organize all of the logistics and everything that it takes to deliver a load. So I forgot to set up a delivery appointment for this load. So this receiver, they ask you to call a guy and set up a delivery appointment. And so last time I had Jessica do it for me, and it was quick and easy. And they're not like a super busy receiver. They didn't have too many trucks coming in and going. So all right, sorry about that. Got a phone call. So anyway, so usually I have Jessica set up, or last time I had Jessica set up my delivery appointment, and it was pretty easy, pretty simple. But this time I never sent Jessica an email, never asked her to do it for me. I just flagged the email because I was doing other things when I got the emails to bid on these loads, this one, and then there's one next week. So I put in bids on these loads, and then they came back while I was in the middle of doing something and said, okay, let's book them. So I said, perfect, I'll put you in the calendar. And then I flagged the email so I would see it later on. And then that email just got buried. I mean, I get I don't know, maybe it's normal, business wise, to get as many emails as I get, but it's really hard to drive and run as hard as I've been running, do as many miles as I've been doing, and get 20 to 40 emails a day and be able to keep things in order. It's where having a dispatch service, or even just working with the same broker all the time would be beneficial, because you don't have to do as much organizing and stuff. You really get to focus on driving. But anyway, so I messed up on that. So I called him when they opened this morning at 7 o'clock. They start receiving at 7 o'clock over there in Gilroy. And I said, hey, I messed up. I didn't make a delivery appointment. Do you have anything available today? And so he went and he looked through and he said, hey man, actually we're all booked up today. And I was like, shoot, so I got to do tomorrow, or what do you, when do you guys, I know you guys ordered this product, so I'm sure you need it. And he said, no, we can get you in today. Just come at 1 o'clock, man. Come at 1 o'clock. So I said, all right, I'll come in at 1 o'clock then. I'll come in at 1 o'clock. And he said, yeah, you can show up a little bit early, but don't show up any earlier than 12:30, 1 o'clock, because we'll be packed in here. And I said, all right, no worries. That sounds good. So we'll plan on showing up over there around 12:30. And so I'm gonna drive over here to the truck stop and just waste some time, man. Waste some time. And I don't know. Thinking about stopping right here in Santanella. But then again, maybe I'll go a little further and I'll stop up there at Casa de Fruta. But I don't know. Either way, it's not a big deal. Wastes a little bit of time today. It's, I could get there. It's only 7:45 right now, so I could have been there at 8:30, 9 o'clock. But instead, I'm gonna have to waste that 4 hours. But it's all good. It really is not a big deal. So this load is 50 miles. I think it's like 55 miles away from the shipper to receiver. So yeah, kind of easy money, quick load, or it should be quick, but it's not a big deal because I got a load, and it's all, the timing's actually going to work out perfect. So I'll talk to you guys more about that once we get where we're going. But I don't know if I want to stop over here at the Rotten Robbie right here in Santanella, or if I want to keep going. So I got to make that decision real quick, and I'll catch up with you guys whenever I make my stop. All right, so I decided to stop here in Santanella, and I pulled into the Rotten Robbie here, and I was trying to think, like, do I want an Alberto's breakfast burrito? Do I want to go over to In-N-Out when they open at 10? You know, it's like not even 8 o'clock yet, so kind of have some time. And then I realized, duh, I haven't fixed that airbag yet, and I wanted to take it to a guy that I know in town. But then I was like, dude, I'm waiting too long for this stupid airbag, and I'm gonna end up, it's gonna blow at some point, you know, because it's gonna put stress and strain on all the other airbags. So I called up TA and just said, hey, you know, I'm cruising through Santanella. Do you guys have time to do an airbag? And they said, yeah, there's no wait right now. Go ahead and pull on in. I said, all right, cool, I'll be there in a minute. So that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna get this airbag taken care of, and I'll get something to eat once I get over there to that side. They have a Popeyes. They have a like a Country Pride kitchen or something like that, little restaurant. So I'll figure out what I want to eat once I get over there. But right now we're just gonna go and get this airbag on the trailer taken care of. It's been leaking air for about a week, so should have had it taken care of already, but we were running pretty hard last week, and so now's the time to do it. Now's the time. We got a little bit of time, and we're gonna spend some money. Spend some money to make some money. All right, the good old TA. Gonna get my my airbag changed out on this trailer. Close to the mileage due for my oil change, but I guess they don't do lubes here. This is just like the repair shop. The quick lube is blocked off over there, so I thought maybe they did lubes out of the same, you know, shop as their repair shop, but nope. And here's the damage. $473.22, $282.90 for the part, and looks like $141 for the labor, plus a shop environmental fee for $25. So welcome to the life of an owner-operator. That's why when you know, you take home a bunch of money in any given week, it's not all for me to go and spend at the mall. You know, got to set aside for these things, because maintaining trucks is not cheap. I think next time I'll buy the part myself and maybe ask a friend to help me do it myself, because I know it's not that difficult, but really for me it was a matter of the time. You know, they did it in about half an hour over there at the TA, and well, it would have taken me a lot longer, and I wanted to spend time with my kids, so that's what I did. But I paid for it. I paid a lot of money for that. So anyway, yeah, next time we'll have to do it ourselves, because that's a lot. And I know you guys want to see the airbag. Not that you guys have never seen an airbag before, but I know you guys want to see it. You can't just tell you guys about things. You gotta see it. All right, so there's the new airbag. Here's the old ones. So I'm sure I'm gonna be changing these out as we go. I was thinking about changing all 4 of them, but you guys saw the price of that one. I was like, nah, we'll do one at a time, I guess. But they all tend to go at similar times, usually. So we'll see how long these other ones last. But I think I'm gonna go get some breakfast. I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. All right, we hung out at the Ride and Hobby long enough. It's time for me to get going. We'll get down, headed over Pacheco Pass, and then drop down into Gilroy and make this delivery. And when we go to make our delivery, then I'll talk to you guys about our next load and what we're picking up and all that good stuff. So let's hit the road. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Okay, all right. We made it here to Gilroy. If you've been watching the channel for a little while, you might remember this place. This is the place where I got a blindside, and it's a little bit of an adventure in this dock. So there it is. That's the dock I gotta hit. It takes me a long time, so we gotta get this seal off and then get going. All right, climb back here and pull this window cover off, give us a little bit more visibility. Whoever told me that, once again, thank you guys. And now this truck just pulled next to me. I think he went to use the restroom. All right, well, we're gonna, once this guy moves, then we'll back into this dock, and I'm gonna record just all the work I'm doing up here, and I'll let you guys see me twisting and turning this steering wheel, and then also it'll be a way to time how long it takes me to hit this stupid dock. All right, we got that one unloaded. We pulled out of the dock and we're pre-cooling our trailer right now. And we got to go and pick up our next load. So we're gonna do 2 for 1 on this one. 2 loads today for 1 video. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just make this pickup real quick. Just got to get to get to the shipper after we dropped off at the receiver. So well, here we are. door number 6. Door number 6, and we're ready to rock and roll. We are ready to rock and roll. Yeah, we're picking up from the same location we delivered. It never works out that way. Never, ever. At least not usually. And today I was over there at the tomato place. And I started looking for loads, and I started thinking, man, I wonder if anything's coming out of Gilroy today. You know, I gotta find a load. And well, then I saw something coming out of Gilroy going to Tracy, and I thought, well, you know, if I want to stay local, that would work. Gilroy to Tracy. And then I thought that might work. Yeah, let's see when the appointment is and get some of the details of the load. So I opened up the details of the load, and it said same address as this one. So I thought, well, all right, let's pull one of those. I've always wanted to do that. Deliver on one side of a building and then go and pick up on the other side of the building. It almost never happens. But that's because a lot of the consumer products are imported, and then we transport them in our trucks after after they make it into the warehouse system in America after it's imported. But these tomatoes are American grown. They bring them over here, they process them. I mean, they process them at their plant, they grow them and process them at their plant, bring them over here, and then these guys turn them into all kinds of products over here at Old Monterey something or other, I forget. But we're I've had enough of blindsiding today. We're moving it over inch by inch, but little by little by. All right, let's go check in over here. All right, there we are. We're in the dock, getting loaded up for Costco Tracy. And we had to drive about, what would you say, like 1/10 of a mile? Yeah, about 1/10 of a mile. This Deadhead mileage is really, really getting me. Killing me, guys, it's killing me. It's so dumb. All right, they're already loading me up, so shouldn't take too long now, and hopefully beat the Bay Area traffic heading back to the valley. All right, we got out of there. Man, got out of there like 2:15. I got there at 12:30. I got out there by 2:15. That's an hour and 45 minutes to get unloaded and then reloaded. Most places it takes me more than 2 hours to get loaded or unloaded. And this time I did both in less than 2 hours. And I mean, I did Deadhead like a 1/10 of a mile between the docks. So I mean, you have to figure that time in there too. No, but it did take me a while to back into the docks. Like that ate up a bunch of time. There was a little bit of time where I was letting the reefer pre-cool, the trailer pre-cool. So they were super efficient over there, kicked butt. And then to top all that, it's a Costco load, so I'm going to deliver tomorrow to the most efficient distribution center that you can go to. I mean, they just are super quick. It never takes more than like an hour tops at Costco, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, but like they're just on the ball at Costco distribution centers. So I should be able to get everything taken care of, and I'm on my way home. I'm going to actually have dinner tonight because everything's gone so smoothly today. Dinner with my family. I'm excited about that. You should be excited about that too. I don't know what Jessica's making, but it'll be good because it's always good. But the only thing that didn't really get put into this video today that I would have liked to, as far as like a day in the life of a local owner-operator, at least when you're working the spot market like I am, I'm always looking for the next load. So while I was getting loaded over there, I was looking for the next load for tomorrow because I'm going to be emptying Tracy around 8:30 in the morning. So it would be nice to have something pre-booked so I can just leave straight from there and go pick something up. So I was looking, but the rates are kind of low and it didn't work out. So anyway, so that's the one thing that didn't get put in this video that I wish would have, because being a local owner operator is cool, but when you're working the spot market, you're just always looking for the next load. Because the loads are so quick, you don't have any like 2-day or next day. Like everything is, you're doing it now and you're going and delivering it, and then you're doing it now and then going and delivering it. So I don't know, maybe tomorrow we'll do more local stuff. Maybe that's what'll be on the load board. We'll just have to wait and see. You guys will have to wait and see, but for now we just got to get to the yard so we can get home. Let's go. All right, we made it back. That was quick. It's only 4 o'clock, and a little rainy, but not bad. Nothing crazy. And yeah, man. So we did 172 miles today, and we're 53 miles from the pickup. So we're gonna end up with a total of 225 miles, and we did just about what was it, $14.50 in revenue between the two loads. So $6.44 a mile for today, and like I said, we empty at 8:30 in the morning and ready to rock and roll and find another load. So tune into the next video if you want to see what that load is. I don't even know what that load is yet, so you guys are really gonna have to tune in. I can't give you any hints or any cheats. You guys just gotta tune in. We'll find something though. We'll find something. But hey, see you guys on the next load. Love you guys. Peace.